I was literally working 2 to 3 hours on Sunday, scheduling content for all my clients and bringing in $7K a month with no previous experience or diploma. Where do they do that at? We're gonna talk about the side hustle that pays more than a full-time job. You can do it from home. You don't need experience. You can get started in one day. And I made $7K my first 30 days. Hola everyone, my name is Antoinette. I am a 26-year-old entrepreneur. I live here in the Toronto area and they call me the chick that always has a 6-figure side hustle. She only has to work on part-time and pays like a full-time job. So today we're gonna talk about one of those side hustles, and that is becoming a social media manager from home. That pays more than a full-time job. You can do it from home. You don't need experience. You can get started in one day, and I made $7K my first 30 days. Stay until the end so you can get all the gems. Pledge to stay committed. I know the journey to entrepreneurship, it's not always easy. Things are gonna come your way. You may hear the word no more than you hear the word yes, but guys, you need to pledge to stay committed, because that commitment, like your pledge to stay committed, is going to take you far. Okay, I know stumbling stones, those rocks will come in our way. People will say certain things to us like, oh, well, you need to have that full-time job. And then you're like, okay, well, how's your job going? And they're like, don't believe the hype, okay? You can become a full-time social media manager from home just following the tips from this video and applying, but I can give you the blueprint. I cannot make you stay committed. So pick a niche. Some people do just dabble into everything, but I find when you have a niche, it's a lot easier to target clients and it's a lot easier for you to brand yourself. So for example, my niche, when I did make that first 7K, I was helping marketers. I was helping people who wanted to get their personal brand out there. Okay, I've also done the restaurant business. You can even choose like 3 niches, but it's always amazing to be an expert in a certain area so that you can develop your skills all the time. And when you're speaking to clients, if they do ask for examples of other work, you can provide that to them. I've never been asked, I'm gonna be honest, I've never been asked for examples of other work, but it's also really good for you to say, hey, well, you know, I'm doing social media for this restaurant over here, and I can do it for you too. Look at some of my work. So if you wanna reference other clients that's relevant to the client you're trying to get, it's great to just pick a niche. So make sure you pick at least 1 to 3 niches and just stay focused on that. Focus will take you far in this niche. You want to come up with a short pitch explaining what you'll offer companies, and this is what you're going to send to them through email, DM, whatever avenue, okay? I'm actually gonna put a pitch on the screen and let's take a look at it.
Hi, my name is Anne and I'm a freelance social media manager. My packages start at just blank per month. I truly believe I can help your company stand out in the social media world. For over 7 years, I've been using smart tactics to increase leads, followers, and comments. If you're interested in learning more about what I can offer, please respond to this message. So guys, this is the script I would send out to companies day in and day out. And as companies would respond, I would set up a meeting, show them what I could do, and boom, close that sale.
So this pitch, it was short, straight to the point. As we go on in this video, I will tell you where I sent it and how I found companies that were actually willing to invest in me. It literally, guys, it takes 2 seconds to send this message out to multiple companies. You can set a target as to how many companies you want to reach out to per day. Of course, the more companies you reach out to, the faster you'll get results that you want. You're going to want to post your service on a local classic feed. So here in Toronto, like Canada area, we have Kijiji. I know that Canada, US, we have Craigslist. whatever is in your area, a local classic feed where you can post an ad online just showing people what you do, do that. And I'm gonna put the ad that I used on the screen. So let's have a look.
Okay, so this is the money making ad that I used. It generated a lot of leads for me. Guys, if you want, you can screenshot this right now. If you want me to copy and paste the text to you, just DM me on Instagram at _Antoinette G. There's a lot of great gems in here that will attract a lot of companies.
Some jobs will literally post that they're willing to hire a social media manager for like $60,000, $80,000 and up. You could literally respond and be like, hey, I know you're willing to hire a social media manager for $40 to $50K a year, but I'll actually do it for you from home for $200 a month. Like, just imagine what a company would say to that. I mean, some companies, they may not want it because a lot of bosses, they want to look over your shoulder and be like, are you on your phone? Are you doing your work? Those are some bosses, but some companies will actually respond and say, hey, you know, I never thought of subcontracting a social media manager. Let's talk. It's happened to me many times. And that's how I got a good bulk of my clients actually was just responding to job postings. So that's something you could do as well. If your personal Instagram is user friendly, so you could say, hey, well, you know, I was scanning through your pages, you know, I was wondering if you had anybody working on your social media. And I'm gonna put that script on the screen as well. So let's take a look.
So guys, once again, you can go ahead and screenshot this, or you can DM me on Instagram at _Antoinette G. This is what I say to companies when I reach out via DM, and this works very, very, very well. You'll also notice at the end it says meetup. That could be a Zoom meeting, that could be a phone call. You can always edit that to your liking.
You're trying to hit that 5 to 7K figure work in the first 30 days. So you could literally just break down how much you would have to charge one client monthly to accomplish that. So for example, I was charging $200 a month and my goal was 25 clients, right? I surpassed that. However, that's basically my medium range that I was charging. I did offer services for a little less to other companies. So the average I was making per client was about $90, $95, $96, okay? But you could price how you want to. However, when I price, if you put it in your mind to price at $200, you only need 25 clients to hit 5K. Now, the reason why I say only need 25 is because there are so many companies out there that are just crying to do better on social media. And you just need the basic skills to be able to post and help them out. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do later on in this video. So don't think that it's too far-fetched to get 25 clients in 30 days because it's really not. And you could charge more, you could charge less. I personally like the ballpark figure of around $95 to $200 a month for posting once a month. Once you actually get clients, get a Hootsuite account. It is free. You can use that account to schedule your postings. There is a pro version as well. It's also a good investment. If you have multiple clients paying you, even if you're making like $2,000 a month, you could take a portion of that and just reinvest back into yourself and get a Hootsuite account for the pro version. What you can actually do with Hootsuite is you can schedule multiple posts to go out. I know for Instagram, it does not link directly, okay? You do have to still copy and paste the caption for Instagram unless you have a business account, which is more money, which is more of like for the larger corporations, unless you have the investment right now. But otherwise, you can actually just sit there on Sunday and spend like 2-3 hours scheduling content for all of your clients to go out in the week. And it just goes out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You just have to copy and paste the caption. So it's amazing because I was literally working 2 to 3 hours on Sunday, scheduling content for all my clients and bringing in 7K a month with no previous experience or diploma. Where do you do that at? Make sure you remain professional. Make sure you at least like watch a few videos, just look up how other social media managers run their business, how they brand themselves, how they speak, because clients may ask you a few questions like, well, what's your history? And don't be afraid to say, well, hey, look, I just started this journey, but I'm very familiar with Instagram and Facebook, and I truly believe I can bring you results. So all in all, guys, you can do this. I did it. I had a goal in mind. You need that goal. You have to have the vision. You have to pledge to stay committed. Just go out there, source clients, introduce yourself to them, and they will most definitely give you a shot, okay? So with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. DM me on Instagram and let me know if you have any questions about building your social media business. And see you at the top, because the bottom is too crowded.